This month I'm not going to be doing a diorama. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm restoring this Schwinn cruiser bike, and it's in rough shape. The paint job is pretty outdated. The guard for the chain is rusted, and I'm going to have to get rid of that. But so I stripped the bike down and got it ready to paint. So here I am sanding the frame of it so that the paint can stick onto it. I was also getting it to an even finish and getting all the stickers off. I kind of had to rough up the surface of the stickers in order to get them off. I didn't think they were stickers at first. I thought they were just painted on. So I had to sand it up and then peel them off. But during this, I was kind of sanding down some parts to make them even, and then washing it just to get all that powder from sanding it off. And so you can see me doing it, washing with the hose, and then wiping it. And so just the stickers, that was really annoying to do, but getting it off and getting the finish on the paint worked really well. I used for paint Krylon Fusion. I've used that in my other videos to paint. I used the black, but I'm using a green in this video, and in my Boba Fett video that I do, I'm going to do that too. And so it just holds up very well on everything. And then I clear coated it with it was a rim clear coat that for car rims to protect them after you paint them. So here I am taping up the pedals, and because I just didn't want to take them off, I felt like that'd just be more of a chore than just taping them. So I taped them up. I did miss a spot, but that's really fine, honestly. It's hard to see. But yeah, so this is the paint. I already painted the fork. Before all this, I finished the fork because I wanted to kind of experiment on the fork rather than the frame and see what looks good and all that stuff. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm painting the frame. And this paint, the color is amazing, but if you ever want to paint a bike or something, I would use a Krylon or a rim paint for a car. I think that would look great, the bronze or something like that. I did think about using a bronze rim paint, but I just stuck with this. And yeah, you will probably be seeing this bike again in a future video. I do have plans to make an electric bike, and this is the bike that I'm choosing for it. And that's the reason that I got this bike, so that I could turn it into an electric bike. And that's why I chose a cruiser over a cheap hardtail or something like that to restore. Another thing is when you're getting into those hard to reach areas, where there's crevices, you can see in the top and near where the seat post goes, you want to try to get those spots first, because then it's just a cleaner finish at the end when you're done with the bike. There were two different ways I hung this up. I hung it by the pedal the first time to get the bottom of the bike, and then I hung it put a bolt through the hole where I'm blanking, but it's the thing that clamps down on the seat post. I put a bolt through that just to hold it And then I was done with the paint, so I started peeling off the painter's tape, which I'd realized that was really hard to do while I was holding a camera. So I stopped and just did it off camera, and it's time to just look at the paint. The stand I've been using in this is a Park Tool stand. Now I'm finished. Here's the after results.